Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. The key is locked inside this chest. You can never open it. Just take it with you. It's fine. You just take it with you. You don't need to worry about things. Worth mentioning, with this thing, if you dash, you drop it. So, you gotta be a little bit wary of that. Now where do we take this thing, I wonder? That is a curious question for the ages. There's an arrow store there that I'm just kind of ignoring, because for right now, my priority is figuring out what to do with this chest, so it's gonna be a while. This tempered sword, again, just kind of destroys everything. You got anything to say, Tree Man? Wow, I've seen a normal person! I once lived in the Lost Woods. I wandered into a magic transporter. I guess the two forests are connected with each other. That's kind of your hint that there's a portal there. You have anything to say? Anything at all? Nope. Alright. Be careful not to leave this chest behind. It's kind of a bad thing. So we're back over by where Swamp Palace was, but we're in the Dark World still, so it's a good time. You know, it's a great time. Did I read that sign? I don't believe I did. Swamp of Evil. No entrance, no escape. Well, that's just cool, I guess. And this is where the desert was in the Light World, but seems like, and if I'm remembering my geography, this was a cliff face before, and now it's not. Aha! We're up here now! You might have seen this. You sit there for a second, chest. And actually, we never went back to the other tablet that was on the mountain. Hold up the Master Sword and get the match power of Bombos! A little bit tempered, but I hope it's fine. Just blow up the vulture! No one even cares! Yo! I got a circle coin. Swirly coin. That's a Bombos medallion. It makes the ground explode with power. Bombos is an interesting thing. It's literally a screen nuke. You just use it, uses up a fair amount of magic, boom! Everything blows up and burns. It is pretty good, actually. If you're faced with many enemies you don't feel like dealing with, Bombos might be a good option. It even melts the strongest of ice, which could be convenient given where we might be heading next, but for right now, not terribly useful, I suppose. With that half magic, it's gonna be real nice, actually, real nice. There's a bunch of vultures that just kind of moved in here today. Sword beams, helping me out. I never showed this off, actually. You can go into you can't go into caves with this, but you can drop it, go into a cave, and it'll be there when you come back. This cave is interesting, of note. This cave east of Lake Hylia, strange, wonderful things live in it. Wow, that's interesting. In this cave, all these pots have 5 rupees under them. If you really wanted to grind money for some reason, this is a pretty good place to go, because you can just leave, come back, and they all respawn. I don't really have a reason to do that, but if for whatever reason you wanted to, you know, it's there for you to know. Huh. Yeah, you haven't talked to me before, so I don't know why I decided to approach you. You're gonna open the chest? I mean, I promise not to tell. Hey everybody, that guy got me a bottle! The 4th one, the last one. No, I think I'm just gonna get out of here. Ha! Joke's on you, guy. Joke's on you. I destroyed your sign. You know, actually, feel a little bit robbed at this point because I believe something was supposed to happen. Huh. Maybe that only happens if you don't do the purple chest first. Like, if you break his sign, he's supposed to follow you all creepy-like, because he's weird, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I should probably be back in the Dark World. Where did I leave my portal? It was over here somewhere. Oh. Right. Well, that's okay. There's an alternate way to get back. You know, there was this whirlpool here. I never did see where this one goes. I believe this is over by the magic shop. Yeah, that's where this is. Okay, I just wanted to see real quick, in case you still cared about magic portals. I mean, they're still decently nice shortcuts to have, even at this point. But, you know, over here, there's some poundy pegs that we can now access. We've been able to access them for a while, but there's a nice portal here. This is a nice way to get back to the swamp area, if you ask me. And, you probably did, because you're here seeking advice, probably. I sure have a lot of money again. This is why I don't really care too much about having to grind for rupees, because, like, the game gives you a fair amount of money. There's still more money I could potentially find. So, you know, I kind of passed up everything on the way here, so let's explore that a little bit. This was that Haunted Grove area from before. Oh, hello, dude. I wandered in this world, turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute. There's a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Yeah, sure, why not? A shovel? Yeah, a shovel! I borrowed the shovel! You could dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. Yeah. The shovel! Not really that interesting, turns out. You can sure dig a whole lot, but in general, you're not really gonna find anything. Not much to really say about it. And furthermore, don't get used to seeing it. You'll see why in a bit. So yeah, we got ourselves a shovel. Yeah, shovel. Shoveling action. You can dig all over the place. Look at how I can dig. Usually you find stuff sometimes, but apparently I'm not finding anything. Maybe you only find stuff in specific areas? Maybe? I could have sworn you could find stuff while digging. I feel somewhat lied to. Can't dig in roads. Really? You can't find anything? Just nothing? Alright, well. There was a ledge here in the light world. I believe we can use the same magical shenanigans to reach up here and find ourselves another heart piece. Yeah. It's another heart piece for me. Alright. Got that. Let's go. The guy said he buried his shovel somewhere. In this light world area. So let's go ahead. Brave the dangers of Flute Man playing his song. Alright, well, bye again. Buried it with some flower seeds, huh? There's flowers here. I guess the idea is I'm just supposed to dig up all the flowers in the world. Forget you, flowers. Forget you. There you are. I got myself a flute. Music surely has some mysterious power. It doesn't do anything. What a shame. I'll get to the bio in a bit. Give me a little bit. Hello. Ah, yes. Can't play your flute anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Please give the tired old man you find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Tragic. Man, this guy, I feel for this guy. He's got it pretty rough. He's just kind of a tree now. It's real unfortunate, you know. I was always sad about that guy as a kid. Anyway, we kind of didn't explore this area in full. There's a nice little game here. Howdy, light worlder. That's what you can call me, I guess. 20 rupees for 5 shots. Sure, why not? So your goal here is to hit the squid things in the back, but not the hands. Doing so will earn you some rupees. You get combo points if you can hit the same thing multiple times. Unfortunately, I didn't get a whole lot. I'm not gonna shoot again. You can get a decent chunk of money if you manage to hit the same target multiple times, but I'm just not that great at it, so not gonna mess with that for too long. We got something far more interesting to deal with over here. Far more interesting. Hey guy, how you doing? Welcome to the treasure field. Dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Yeah, it's only 80 rupees, it's fine. Alright, so for this minigame, your item is replaced with the shovel. Remember how I said the shovel wasn't going to be around anymore? Well, here's the shovel again, but only during this minigame. This time, actually, we'll dig up stuff. It's exciting. You know, you can get some money. You might want to pick up some money, because, man, this is actually a decent way to get some money, turns out. A lot of red rupees show up here. It's a pretty good time. Worth mentioning, a lot like the chest game, there is something I can find here that I'm hoping to locate, but unfortunately, was not successful. I'm gonna have to leave the area and come back. Try again! Digging game is a cruel mistress. Kinda takes a while to get anything out of it, but it's fine. Welcome to the treasure field.
Yeah, I want to dig again. Thank you, sir, for letting me dig. You do have to actually dig in the treasure field in order to find anything, so... I mean, don't leave. You can take the shovel out of the treasure field, but, like, you're gonna lose as soon as time runs out and you leave the screen anyway, so there's really not much of a point. I like how you can find magic in here. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. I don't know how this works exactly. Like, I don't know if it's, a set pattern or, like, a certain amount of digs, or just there's a specific spot in the ground I have to dig up in order to find the thing. Not completely sure, but... I still haven't found it, so it's entirely possible we may be here for a little bit. I didn't pick up that one red rupee, and I think I had a little bit of a deficit, but not too much. I mean, again, money's not really an object at this point that I'm concerned with, so it's just kind of a thing. It's entirely possible that if I don't quickly find what it is I'm looking for, I'm going to hit maximum money real quick here, and it's gonna be a tragic day in the world. Just the most tragic of days. All the tragedy you can store inside your hat is here to stay. It's a sad day. You know, this is the sad episode. We had that guy with the tree becoming this. Real unfortunate for that guy. We got this digging game. The truest tragedy to ever exist, if you ask me. It's a sad day in the world of not Hyrule. I can't believe that it's so sad here. I simply am aghast at just how sad it is. Also, wow, I'm getting nothing out of this digging game. Just nothing. Like, I've gotten very few
things. Like, what is happening? Okay, well, I found the heart piece, so I guess it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I ended with more rupees than I started with, so I can't complain too loudly, but you know how it is. So, tree guy told me to find some old man in the village. I'm not 100% sure which old man he's talking about, but we're gonna have to find him. I think it was his last wish, after all. His last wish was something or other, so we gotta go to the light world. Let's see if we can find out who this is. Is it you? Well, you sure slept. Is it you, Bedman? Pet bird that flew with him everywhere, but he went to the mountain and never returned. Huh. Odd. Fun fact, remember this house? That's a thing you can do. What? You turned me into a human? I can even speak! Ah! It must be you who is always teasing my friends. The weather is always watching you harass them. Well, this human shape is uncomfortable for me. I want to be a chicken again! Cluck, cluck! I had no idea this was here until very recently. Also, talking about, this weather vane, I guess? Talking about this thing? Let me play the song. It's a bird that may look like a duck. Can't believe Goodbye, friend! The flute. Using the flute will summon your new avian pal. He can fly you to multiple locations on the world map. Finally, we have a great form of fast travel. Lots of places to go, lots of places to see, all at your fingertips, just for playing one simple song. Flute, great item. I really thoroughly enjoy it. Let's go to a place. Yeah! Alright, actually, since I have access to the potion shop now, I think probably worth my while to stock up at this point. I got a red potion, fairy, green potion. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a blue one. I think could be useful to the road ahead, because that's gonna heal both my health and magic. You know, potions at this point in the game are gonna be way more valuable given the, fairies only heal like 6 hearts when you die, so it's kind of a thing. I mentioned point number 5. There's actually a Dark World portal here in that fairy fountain we went in once before. In case you wanted to know, this guard kind of assaults you, so, figured I'd show that real quick. Other than that, yeah, we got a lot of places we could potentially go to. Obviously, not really completely what I'm interested in. We're gonna go to point number 8, though. Landing over here. You might remember the icy structure that existed in the world. But, we're not gonna go there quite yet. Actually, turns out there's been this cave over here. The one guy we talked to actually told us about it. It's been available since, like, the start of the game. So, figured probably now is a good time. There's a bunch of mini Moldorms in here. You can just kind of cut along the wall here, because there's just a nice little foothold going on. Could have just killed you with sword beams. It's no big thing. Hey there, guy. You got some treasure. Take some rupees. Aw, yeah, I'm rich. Aw, yeah, I got some bombs. Aw, yeah, got some more money I can't hold. I got even more money I can't hold. And some arrows. Yeah, you best believe I'm going to that pond of happiness now. You best believe. Yeah, but, next time... watch out, that guy's still gonna zap you. He's not a good friend. Next time, we're gonna make our way to that icy structure, and it's closer than you think. See you later, and goodbye.